This is about using advanced formulae and recursive relationships in a spreadsheet. So, for example, in this arithmetic sequence, the first term is 2, the common difference is 5, the value of n, which means the number of terms you're considering, is 12. And these are arbitrary values, as you will see soon. I have copy pasted the formulae for the arithmetic sequences here, where you have the common difference, the nth term, and the sum of the series. So to fill in a formula for the general term or the nth term, we can use this formula, un equals u1 plus n minus 1d. To write the formula, click in the cell, start with an equal to sign, and you want to reference u1. u1 is the first term, and so you reference this cell, plus, type in plus. Now open a bracket, n is 12, click the cell to reference the 12, minus 1, close the bracket, times. You must remember that when you're using formulae, you'll have to include a multiplication symbol as an asterisk each time. If you do not include a multiplication symbol, it does not understand what you want to do with two terms that are together. So multiplied by d, and d is given as 5, so let's click that. Now hit enter, and you have a formula. The formula says that the nth term, which is the 12th term, is 57. You can change that. You make this 13, and it should change to 62, which you can check to see is correct because the common difference is 5, and 57 plus 5 is 62. Let's change this back to 12. Now let's find the sum of the first n terms. So you're actually adding up all the terms 1 through 12. The formula for that is given here as the sum of the series as n equals n by 2 times 2u1 plus n minus 1d. Let's start typing that formula in here. Start with an equal to symbol. You're referencing n by 2, so use a bracket. N is 12, and so you reference it by clicking on that cell, divided by 2, close the bracket, times, remember to put the asterisk, 2u1, so 2 times u1 is this, remember to click, plus n minus 1, open a bracket, this is n minus 1 times d, this is d. Give it a quick check, and if you see that it's all correct, then you can close, you can press enter, and you get an answer here, 354. Once again, this should change. So if we make the term 13, then then the sum of the first n terms becomes 416 because you're adding 62 to 57 and the other terms as well, right? You can also change any of the other things here. Say make the first term 2, and you can make the common difference say 6. So these numbers change. And so that's a beautiful thing. When you write a recursive relationship in a formula, then that can be used to generate any value that you want.